record now. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hi, Rosa.
Hello.
How are you? Okay. So those
Good.
of you who don't know me, I'm Chigusa Katoku. I'm the Director of International Programs and Services at Mission College. We are celebrating International Education Week this week. As part of our celebration, we invited a former student, Rosa Sosa, to share her story, her educational journey. So welcome, Rosa, and good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
I
I
know.
just can't believe that, we're like seeing each other.
Yes, it's been so long. I think the last time I saw you was, I think 2015, maybe 2015, or maybe 2016, was it? When you came out to Mission College.
Yeah, it was
And
like a few years ago.
yeah. And then at the time you're working for another company as a cybersecurity expert, I believe. Of course,
Yes,
probably
yeah.
you will tell us more about your journey. But I wanted to, if you don't mind, I wanted to show everybody the video we created back in 2016 when you came out to Mission College. We did
Oh, I
Rosa
haven't seen
story.
it before.
Is that okay, Rosa? Okay,
No problem.
okay, okay.
No, I'm definitely blushing.
Yeah, oh, I know.
That's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Rosa's story, I'm gonna share with everybody here. Let me see, screen one. So we have her success story here. You can see Rosa Sosa 2011. That's, I guess, when
Oh,
she
wow.
graduated from Mission College. And then we did this video. I hope when I play, let me know if you can hear it or not when I play it. Can you hear it?
Yep.
Can you hear? Okay.
I wanted to go to school in the US just to improve my English first. So I applied to Mission College to the international program and I got accepted right out of high school. So went through the visa process, got a student visa, came into the US, did the program here at Mission College. After a semester, I passed the English test. They made me an offer to stay here at the college to start working on my bachelor's, and I first got my associate's degree and then I transferred to San Jose State. I met Carol Cassie, who was the director of international students back then, and she just like made me feel home. After I finished the first semester, she said, "Do you want to be a student assistant?" And I said, "Okay." Like I've never worked in my entire life. And she just became my friend, and she was teaching me about international relations, how to keep in touch with like people from all over the world, not just from a particular region. That's like my motivation on why I want to do the field that I want to get into, so that I can continue helping throughout the world. It's very intimidating when you're not from here, or you feel like like the one weird person standing in a room. You just have to ask a question, and even if you don't understand what the person is saying, just go with it. Like if you don't get it, just ask, "Can you please repeat the question?" So just interact with people that grew up here. They had the right program. They basically told me, "You learn English, you pass, you go to college." It was very black and white. I was very attached to the campus when I first got here. I was here every day. I was attached to the library, to the center space. Having a strong foundation helps you navigate different options and different careers. This place, Mission College, believed in me like the moment I walked into the door. Every time I went to see Carol Cassie or Chigusa, they didn't only teach me English, but they taught me education, academics, integrity, collaboration, management. I think I was like running a little office at like 20, 21 years old, something like that. It's a great place to start, and then you just launch into 20 different opportunities.
Okay, so this was what, 4 years ago. So when you came out to Mission College, and I know you're getting a little emotional looking at, probably thinking, looking back and thinking about Carol Kazi, who was a former director and my supervisor, former supervisor, and she passed away, unfortunately, 6 years ago at this point, right? So we miss her dearly, but yes. So Rosa, tell us, you came when you were 17, you came to Mission College, and let's maybe start, actually, let's start what you do now, because I really want to know what you do right now at NASA.
Okay.
Let's start with that, and then we'll kind of backtrack
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah.
So now that I'm over the crying.
Yes.
So 8 months ago, NASA offered me a job. It was, or it is through Johnson Space Center out of Houston, Texas. I don't live in Houston. I'm supposed to be there, but I'm currently living in Arizona. And yeah, I mean, they were looking for somebody that understood cybersecurity, not only from an IT perspective, but from an engineering and avionics perspective. And that means everything that goes inside an airplane, except that, you know, the things they make are not airplanes, they're spacecraft, and they go to space, they launch into space. So yeah, so we're basically developing the cybersecurity framework program with the NASA and the Gateway program. And Gateway is the equivalent of the ISS, the International Space Station, that is currently, you know, going in circles around the Earth. And yeah, we're preparing for it because we're hoping to go back to the moon by the end of 2024. So that's what I do. Oh, there's Marina.
There's Marina. Did you say 2022? Your project Gateway is to go back to
2024.
Oh, 2024. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if we hurry and actually get everything that we need to finish, we should be done by November 2024. But if we don't make it for whatever reason, it would be pushed to like February 2025.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you started your job 7 months ago at this point.
April 8th, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 8 months ago.
Yes.
And I feel like I don't work. I don't feel like I have a job.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, I mean, every day is different, you know. Every day I do things that I love, and I don't feel like I work because I enjoy it. Yeah, it's kind of like I just turn on my computer and, you know, we talk about cybersecurity, we talk about space, we talk about problems, and then we need to fix problems. And you know, sometimes we have good days and sometimes we have really bad days. And we just do it again every day. Every day. And I can easily work 40 hours a week and don't even feel like I worked 40 hours. So it's yeah, it's amazing. It's a great team, very energetic. Everybody has personalities, and yeah, you know, NASA is NASA because of its people. So it's all about the people that work there. And so, yeah, it's amazing.
That's awesome. That's exciting. Congratulations on the new position. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was very scary at the beginning because they don't, you know, they kind of just say, yeah, okay, you can do the job, and they throw you in and you have to start learning and you have to ask questions, and that's how it works. And then the people that have been working there for like 30 years, 30, yeah, like they you know, they have been there for a long time. They have no problem explaining, you know, what they do for work and going over the systems and the program and why are things differently. And yeah, everybody has been really welcoming. So it's an amazing job. Yeah.
It is really impressive. I mean, your title is impressive. avionics,
It's so long.
cybersecurity engineer at NASA. Wow.
Yeah.
Big program.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. So congratulations. And I know you recently went to Dubai on the conference.
I did. It was the first time I went to
That's
Dubai.
work related, correct?
Yeah. It was, so NASA is kind of like your parent organization, right? NASA holds everybody in the space industry. And so, we basically host, we call them international partners. And so we have the European Space Agency, or we have the Japanese Space Agency, JAXA, or the Russian Roscosmos Agency, the Canadian Space Agency, you name it. I mean, there are many countries that are part of NASA. And so along with that, we have organizations like, it's called IAC, which is the International Astronautics Congress. And we basically, everybody in space meets at these congresses, and we have technical presentations, we have launches that they're going to be discussed, programs that are coming up. So the whole world presents. And every year they host these congress in a different country, and every country has to put a bid on it to participate and win, to be the host country for the Congress. And so this year it was in Dubai, and it was amazing because I didn't know, the Emirates were so into space, and they're very good at it. And they're going to be creating something for our program, which is amazing. And so anyway, so that's the gist of it. So next year we're gonna have it in Paris, and then so next year is in Paris, and then the year after is in Azerbaijan, in a place called Baku, and so on. So every year, they compete for a place. So yeah, that's what I do. And so I went to attend the conference because they needed somebody that could speak about Gateway, but I was there to learn. So next year I hope I can present, like, for the first time. I hope. Yeah.